Hi, I'm today's host, Carol. Glad to be back. Despite the current bear market, there are still many projects being built in innovative ways. This time, I invited five Web3 projects to share their thinking on how to build at this time. They will combine their own products and services to share how to contribute a sustainable Web3 innovation ecosystem. And also, we have prepared some giveaways for you. More than $300 worth of USDT are waiting for you. You can go straight to airdrop.blocklike.com to share rewards. All rewards are offered by our guests today. Thanks a lot. Now let's dive into today's event, Web3. Let's build it up. So let's come to our first project, MEET. MEET is a Web3 Zynga based on social relationships in AIGC. Our guest, Ulrica, will introduce MEET's developing roadmap and program experiences. Welcome, Ulrica.
Hello, I'm Ulrica. I'm co-founder of MEET. We are honored to participate in this event. I'm willing to share information to give everyone a better understanding of MEET. Following, I will have a brief introduction of our project. We are very happy to announce that MEET is a Web3 Zynga based on social relationships and AIGC. MEET aims to become the first blockchain social simulation game with a scale of 100 million in history. We want to attract hundreds of millions of users. We will take Web2 users to the largest migration in history and let them enter Web3 from Web2. As a global team, we hope that more than 500 million users can get the funds, happiness, good experience, and other needs they want in MEET. We will make it unlimited. Our team based in Singapore. The team is a continuous entrepreneurial team and members are from Meituan, Momo, FunPlus, Perfect Words, and other companies. They have been engaged in the game industry and social networking industry for a long time. They are good at the balance between earning tokens and playing methods and have professional anti-cheating and efficient growth experience. They are the earliest team of play-to-earn game explorers. Our product is mature and can be quickly interacted and launched. The issue of lowering entry barriers that Web2 users can play. The economic model is sustainable because the team has previously played millions of users' level games on play-to-earn and started very early. Therefore, in terms of economic models, they are actually very experienced. Combined with the features of MEET, we have added more gaming and social consumption scenarios, allowing more people to truly immerse themselves in MEET and social networks, completely satisfying gameplay and sociality. Game projects have enormous potential and opportunities, focusing on reducing user entry costs, providing a better gaming experience, and achieving truly more elements of on-chain access, trading, community building. We believe that withdrawal and gaming will continue to improve. What makes everyone feel confident is that we have previously produced play-to-earn products called Rich Farm. More than 10 million people have registered for Rich Farm, and our DAU is 450,000. With a revenue of over $100 million. So we have great confidence on MEET in the future. Based on the current product situation and market development of MEET, we can clearly see that some resources and development potential of MEET at present. MEET has owned more than 26 GameFi chat groups, which contain 40,000 members. The team has done play-to-earn game before, with a scale of more than 100 million users. The team has more than 50 years experience in Web3 and game and community operation, and has been well transformed into MEET project. MEET project has cooperated with more than 300 Web3 and GameFi influencers covering more than 1 million users. We cooperate with more than 50 Web3 platforms and projects covering more than 50,000 users, and we successfully built a high-quality Japanese community of users covering 140,000 users with natural efficient growth. So MEET has many plans, of course, and I'm going to introduce them to you. Currently, users are participating in our free NFT giveaway event. This NFT collection has a limited supply of 12,000 and can be used to earn MST in Midland Pro. In the future, the holders of this NFT will have the chance to receive an airdrop of MMT tokens. Speaking of MMT, it is the governance token of MEET. We have a MMT distribution plan. It will be like this. 5% of MMT will be used for community airdrops. Please pay more attention to it. Well, of course, we not only have a distribution plan for MMT, but also other plans. You can check our roadmap. In the future, we will have more surprising plans. In the fourth quarter of 2023, MEET will launch new game. It will be TCG fishing, MST staking, and in-app purchase features. In the first quarter of 2024, Battle Pass, Voice Club, sending exclusive NFT medal to top families will be online. We will also cooperate with well-known food brands and introduce more products settle in. Moreover, MEET protocol deploy and MEET land airdrop will also be in the plan. And finally, I will show you how to download MEET. MEET can be played on website and phone. Click here directly to play web version, or you can download by APK or get it on Google Play. Also, you can download it from App Store if you use iPhone. Welcome to play. Let's see how MEET works.
Thanks, Ulrica. I believe MEET will bring more users into the Web3 world. The next project is Mountain Sea World, which is a decentralized multi-chain game data and service relay network. CMO James will introduce more details about the project. Welcome, James.
Esteemed viewers of Binance Live, I'm honored to be here before you today as Chief Marketing Officer of Mountain Sea World. I'm thrilled to be here, not just as a representative of our project, but also as a fellow enthusiast of blockchain gaming and technology. Today, I want to take you on a journey through the dynamic landscape of blockchain gaming, offering insights and updates on our project straight from the heart and the code. Let's dive into the current state of blockchain gaming market. Despite recent downturns, blockchain games are proving remarkably resilient. In the first quarter of 2023, we saw a staggering 800,000 daily active users in blockchain games, making up a substantial 43% of all daily active wallets on the blockchain. This steadfast growth in user engagement demonstrates the robustness of the blockchain gaming sector, even in the face of market volatility. Infrastructure and the metaverse, commonly referred to as GameFi, continue to attract significant investment. GameFi space is experiencing a notable resurgence, and the transaction volumes of projects like Axie Infinity are in the millions of dollars daily, signaling a strong comeback. To put this in perspective, in 2021, Axie Infinity's monthly revenue eclipsed an astounding $334 million, surpassing the revenue of the immensely popular traditional game King of Glory, which stood at $231 million. Axie Infinity even hit a daily revenue peak of $17.5 million, boasting over 1.5 million daily active users and achieving total revenue of $300 million in just 30 days. However, as we celebrate these successes, it's crucial to acknowledge these challenges that persist in the GameFi arena. Issues such as the island effect, ecological fragmentation, illiquid game assets, and long-term sustainability are hurdles that need to be overcome. Even Axie Infinity, considered a long-lived project, is grappling with this liquidity challenges. This underscores the need for continued innovation and problem-solving in the GameFi space. GameFi holds the key to unlocking the metaverse in Web 3.0. Web 3.0. It's not just about gaming. It's about a paradigm shift that combines blockchain and cryptocurrency technologies to empower players with true ownership and control over their in-game assets. It breaks a centralized monopoly in traditional gaming, fostering a stronger connection between player and developer. Now let's shift gear and talk about Mountain Sea World, the project we've been deeply passionate about. Our journey began with recognition of the transformative potential of multi-chains, including Ethereum, Arbitrum, BNB Chain, and Polygon. To bridge the gap between DeFi and GameFi and address the challenges in the blockchain gaming market, we've embarked on a mission to build GameFi 2.0. Our objective is to bring revolutionary changes by seamlessly integrating players with the gaming ecosystem through blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies. After a year of intense development and strategic planning, we've successfully established the comprehensive commercial ecosystem of Mountain Sea World. This ecosystem, driven by DeFi applications, provides the fundamental building blocks for various dApps in the GameFi ecosystem. Our ultimate goal is to become a leader in the GameFi field, paving the way for the development of the metaverse and Web 3.0. Our core team members including founder and CEO David MC, founder and CCO Jesse SC, founder and CTO Huang Li, and Chief Growth Officer Kathy Go, bring a wealth of experience in game development, blockchain technology, marketing, and finance. Together, we're committed to driving multi-dimensional growth in the GameFi sector. So in August of last year, 2022, we've achieved a significant milestone by successfully completing our angel round of financing, resulting in a valuation of $10 million. Notably, Clayton, a leading blockchain project from South Korea, was our principal investor. We've also welcomed renowned investor Richard Wong, a partner at DraperDragon.com, into our fold. Their support underscores our potential to make significant strides in Web3 and the metaverse and NFTs. Our commitment to transparency and governance is evident through the Mountain SeaWorld Foundation. Affiliated with the UK-based Mountain SeaWorld Capital Group, this foundation ensures the project's transparency, fairness, and protection of the rights and interests of all stakeholders. Okay, so now let's delve into the heart of the project, the Mountain SeaWorld Network. This network acts as a decentralized multi-chain game data and service relay network. It simplifies interactions for both game developers, players, and making it user-friendly with cost-effective. With decentralization, API support, and standardized data, middleware capabilities, and scalabilities, we've created an environment where game developers can thrive and players can enjoy seamless experiences. Our inaugural GameFi 2.0 blockchain game, Mountain SeaWorld, holds immense significance. As the first game deployed on the Mountain SeaWorld network, it's a testament to our vision. Players can explore an imaginative digital world, solve puzzles, collect NFTs, and uncover the game's secrets. It's a glimpse into the future of gaming, where the true ownership and immersive experiences reign supreme. So in September, we're going to gear up to list our core token, MSW, MEW, on the major exchanges. This listing will provide more opportunities for investors, players to participate and trade. Our aggregate game platform, Gameland, is another exciting project designed to create a fair and secure, transparent gaming ecosystem. It offers a diverse selection of games, enriching our ecosystem and promoting innovation. And now I'm thrilled to introduce to you Bounty Hunter, a groundbreaking fantasy-style blockchain game developed by Mountain Sea World. This game offers a unique and immersive gaming experience where you can recruit a team of hunters, embark on missions, and battle monsters to earn rewards. What sets this game apart is its strategic profit system. Hunters come in different levels, each with varying profit ratio. Level 1, 6-4, level 2, 7-3, and level 3, 8-2. Your success depends on your strategy in selecting and using these hunters wisely. But here's a real game changer. Bounty Hunter is a play-to-earn game. As you enjoy the game, you also have the opportunity to earn real rewards. And at the heart of this ecosystem is the MSC token, which powers transactions and rewards, making it an essential element of the gameplay. The home exchange, currently in development, aims to be the first exchange combining centralized user experience with decentralized fairness and transparency. We're innovating to provide a user-friendly interface while ensuring asset security and transparency. Now let's dive deep into our economic model. In the Mountain Sea World ecosystem, we have 3 tokens that play unique roles: NFTs, MSW, and MAW. NFTs serve as entry tickets, offering unique abilities and value to players. MSW provides value and rights of the project and has a fixed supply, ensuring scarcity. MAW, our governance token of Gameland for the Gameland platform, empowers participants to engage in the platform governance and decision making. Mountain Sea World is more than just a token. It's the essence of our project, representing value and community rights. MSW stands out because it's a non-inflationary with a fixed supply, creating scarcity and intrinsic value. It's vital at every stage of our project's development, and its demand reflects our project progress. Holders of MSW enjoy privileges and rewards, fostering active participation in our community. So here's a quick breakdown. MSW operates on Arbitrum, the token. We have a fixed supply of 1 billion MSW tokens. We allocate 50% for ecosystem mining, 15% for developer incentives, 10% for the team, 10% for public sale, 9% for testnet relay rewards, 5% for initial circulation, and 1% for our bug bounty program. To highlight the importance of MAW token within the Gameland platform, it serves as a governance token, allowing users to actively participate in platform decision making and promoting transparency and democracy. Holding MAW also comes with privileges, including whitelisting on the exchange for user benefits. So the quick breakdown is that it operates on Arbitrum. We have a fixed supply of 1 million MAW tokens. 1% is allocated towards token burning, 4% provides initial liquidity, and 6% goes into the mining pool for initiatives, for incentives and growth. The MS Chain is a groundbreaking blockchain network developed by the MSW Research Department. It's an independent ETH Layer 2 network based on the MSC game protocol, featuring ZK rollup technology for high efficiency and scalability and security. The MS Chain is uniquely positioned to handle large-scale transactions without compromising security, injecting fresh vitality into the public blockchain sector. Beyond technical innovation, it's dedicated to creating a diverse ecosystem for true play-to-earn experiences. Key details about this model are there are 1.2 billion tokens in supply. 2.1 billion tokens in supply. The initial price is 0.3 U. In regards to token allocation, we have 8% going to foundation operations, 6% going to investment institutions, ARB early mining 5%, main chain POS mining 50%, marketing partnerships 8%, team advisors 4%, project technology and ecosystem development 13%, game output 6%. The MS chain represents a future where innovation and inclusivity thrive. So I recently had the privilege of participating in the 2023 MSW Global Journey in Singapore during the Token 2049 event week. This summit brought together government leaders, crypto investors, and Web3 entrepreneurs to explore the Asian cryptocurrency landscape and its regulatory evolution. This experience was an honor, as I collaborated with top blockchain experts to discuss the future of Web 3.0. Our conversations highlighted the transformative power of the blockchain, the significance of DeFi and NFTs, and the positive impact of regulatory and compliance. What became clear is that Asia's crypto space is thriving, driven by innovation and trust-building regulations. Web 3.0 is not just about technology. It's about reshaping the digital world, empowering individuals, and fostering inclusivity. Our 2023 roadmap is packed with exciting milestones. In August, we initiated open beta testing for Mountain SeaWorld 2.0, introducing brand new content and experiences to players. From September onwards, MSW MAW will gradually be listed on major exchanges, enhancing liquidity and recognition. Throughout the following months of October and November, the GameLand platform will launch over 100 game applications, enriching our ecosystem. And finally, in December, we plan to reveal details about the home exchange, including security measures and more. Mountain SeaWorld is anchored around 3 blockchain games, defining 3 development stages of the entire project. Mountain SeaWorld Blockchain Game 2.0. In this initial stage, our focus is on launching the industry's first 2.0 version of the blockchain game. It's a game set in a fantasy world inspired by classics of mountains, offering players a unique experience filled with mysteries and legends. Players will solve puzzles, collect NFTs featuring mythical creatures, and unravel the game's storyline. This stage marks a significant step in blockchain gaming innovation, providing players with a deep interaction and brand new gaming experience. Then we have Land of Civilization. Here we're establishing our own very own metaverse and an immersive gaming world where players can interact, collaborate, and explore with others. Socialization and interaction are at the forefront, fostering a genuine and profound gaming community. Our metaverse will seamlessly integrate with the real world, enriching the gaming experience by connecting it with real world data. Players can create and own virtual assets within the game, potentially giving rise to actual value in the real world. Then finally, we have the Pillar of Creation. The final stage of the Mountain SeaWorld is the most ambitious. It's where the metaverse and the real universe coexist and interact. The metaverse becomes smarter and more interconnected with reality, enhancing the game experience with unprecedented realism. Virtual assets within the game may hold special value in real-world activities and interactions, blurring the lines between the virtual and real. This interaction promises an entirely new gaming experience, one that truly immerses players and involves them deeply. So in conclusion, Mountain SeaWorld is not just a project, it's a vision fueled by technology and passion for blockchain gaming. We're dedicated towards pushing the boundaries of innovation, fostering transparency, and empowering players and developers alike. With our dedicated team of strategic investors and robust ecosystem, we're on a mission to redefine the future of gaming and contribute to the development of the metaverse and Web 3.0. Thank you for your attention, and here's to an exciting journey ahead with Mountain SeaWorld.
Thanks, James. Home Mountain SeaWorld brings more interesting blockchain games into Web3. The next project is Speckies. Speckies is a transformative Web3 platform that redefines creating, sharing, and monetizing video content. Let's welcome CEO Kate to introduce more details about the platform. Welcome, Kate.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for inviting us today. We are a project called Speckies. Speckies is a social-fi project that aspires to build the Web3 co-creators economy. Our vision is straightforward. We want to be that transformative Web3 platforms that really redefine how we create, how we share, and how we monetize video content. And we want to empower content creators to build their real connection with their followers and foster a meaningful community that can unlock new economic values. Our team come together in 2023 because we believe that to be part of that next wave, we have to think mass adoption. So we look into what our team knows the best: content. A typical person spends 2.5 hours per day on social media. So we are not really trying to reinvent the wheel here to change any user behavior, but we do want to disrupt the way how creators and users can interact better in the future. That will also open up doors to allow advertisers to place their ads in a more transparent and open social platform like Speckies. The challenge that content creators face this day, they have three main pain points. The first one is that they oftentimes don't really have full control over their social media, meaning that they can literally lose their account over a minute. And they constantly need to acquire and retain followers, making sure that they have the values in front of advertisers to keep their portfolio big. And that will also require these creators perhaps to hire a full team to help them to grow the channels to the next 10x size. That's a lot of efforts into it. However, they also face a dilemma that they don't have sufficient direct monetization options for them to keep their business running. So what Speckies is trying to bring on table is that we want to be that helping arm for content creators to build their business. Arm meaning acquisition, retention, and monetization. For acquisition through Speckies, we can help creators to attract new users through our sharing incentives. And that could also help to retain this new user on our platform because of our innovative interactive features and also gamification that makes the whole idea more engaging. And each of these users, they have a say to create and to co-create and also to engage with the creators rather than just being a passive viewers. Creators can also make transactions, including user of course, through our direct monetization marketplace for an easier user experience. And think marketplace not just of buying and selling digital product. It is a new way also for advertisers to embed their products in a seamless way through our UI UX design. We have done a proof of concept to validate the ideas that we just shared to you because our team feel so responsible that to test out our idea before pushing it out to the audience. So we have done the proof of concept and the numbers that we have received so far, they are very, very encouraging. For example, when it comes to user acquisition, we spend as less as average $2.5 per user acquisition, and that is way lower compared to the industry standard. And that also helped us to acquire 4,000 new users in just 3 weeks' time with a very minimal marketing effort. And what's more encouraging is that a lot of these users, they spend on average 45 minutes viewing time on Speckies, browsing through all different kind of contents that we are offering them to watch at the moment. Our community right now, we have about 23,000 Discord members and 17,000 Twitter followers. Our community manager, they work really hard 24/7 to engage with our user, because we have been receiving a lot of constructive feedback to give us idea and inspiration, like where we should head next. And we really love this community driven vibe in our projects. We have 4 big engines working together to make sure that we have a strong tractions. The first part is on the tech itself. So the beta 1.0 is already launched together with our proof of concept. Our BD team, they are already in discussion with a few prominent MCMs and cinematic production house for some strategic partnership, and that would be a key part for our initial user growth and to also bootstrap our entire project as well. Our marketing team, they have done a fantastic job to deliver our proof of concept just last month for acquisition. So now again, we have about 4,000 users on our platform within just a month with a very low CPA cost. I think the result really gives our team very strong motivation to move forward next, and we do look forward to the next big phase for the project. The ecosystem that we built at Speckies, we think that it's a win-win ecosystem for all 3 key parties here. The first one is the audience, where they can not just be a viewer, but they can be part of the co-creation process with the creators, and they can also get reward by their action as well, so that their opinion are heard, their actions are rewarded. Creators, of course, they can choose to create and partner with their followers, because these followers are very key to their future content creation, and that would help them to give them new idea or new way to interact as well. Advertiser, of course, they can enjoy the transparency that we provide at Speckies, and it really helps them to target their audience in a new way that they couldn't quite enjoy in the current big giant social platforms out there. Right now, Speckies is at beta 1.0, and we have been focusing on the acquisition module primarily. In Speckies 2.0, of course, we have to build out the full arm, acquisition, retention, and monetization. Still, we need to optimize a lot on the acquisition model that we list out here, and then followed by retention model and also the monetization model subsequently. When we look at the competition, we really look into 2 pillars to evaluate the current creators economy. You have to think whether this platform would give creators and users strong or weak monetization, and whether this platform can give them passive engagement or interactive engagement, because that would heavily affect how user or creator can leverage the content or use the platform to their best advantage. So Speckies, of course, we aspire to be that top leader with strong monetization and interactive engagement for both user and creator coming together to unlock that new values that we mentioned at the very beginning. The current economy, the current creator economy values that we look at right now, it's already over $100 billion. It's a deep, sizable market that we can tap into and allow Speckies to scale 100 times X bigger on the global market. We have 3 ways to generate revenues for the project. The first part is for advertising revenue split. It's very easy to understand this concept, because for Speckies, we bring on a lot more additional traffics to YouTubers, to creators, and from there we have the agreement to split the additional ads revenue with them. Second part is that we will also have direct ads revenue from direct brands and also advertisers promoting their products on Speckies or working with content creators. Third part is the transaction fee that we can get from any transaction happen on our marketplace. So it could be an NFT sale, it can be a creator sales. Our token name is called SPK and it has 3 utilities. The first one is that user can get reward from interacting, engaging, or contributing with the creator's content, and that's the best way that they can build out their SPK rewards. And with the SPK rewards token, they can also cast their vote to their favorite creators, because that will help this creator to boost up their ranking and visibility on Speckies. So again, here is a win-win situation. So pick the favorite creators that they can endorse and they can both get a bigger reward from them. And lastly, of course, you can also use the SPK tokens for very seamless transactions in our marketplace to buy and sell different kind of digital products, and it's not just restricted to NFTs only. Majority of our profits will be fairly distributed back to the main stakeholders in the project, and of course they are our creators and users, and 10% of the profit will go back to the platform to support the project development and also optimization. The high-level perspective of our go-to-market strategy at the very beginning would really rely on our strategic partners and also our affiliates network resources to quickly build our first batch of loyal users. This strategy would help us to bootstrap the project much faster and to create a ripple effect that we want to see. We have already delivered majority of the tasks that we have pledged to do for Q3 this year. Right now, we are raising funds for our seed round. And after that, we will go full force for Beta 2.0 tech development and user growth development. For the use of proceeds for the funding that we receive, roughly we'll split into 3 parts. 1/3 will go into tech development, 1/3 goes to marketing, and 1/3 will go to operation. Each of our team members bring in different wealth of knowledge to the project. Some come with very strong MCM experience or marketing or entertainment knowledge, but we have one thing in common. We are all very connected with and also strongly believe in the content creator economy. So we come together as a team trying to unlock the values in the industry and try to build something different. So if you are interested in Speckies, please register your profile right now at speckies.xyz. For this demo, we have a special giveaway promotion at Blocklike as well. So you can follow us on Twitter. Our handle is @Speckies_XYZ, or follow us on Discord for more information. Thank you once again.
Thanks for sharing. I think Speckies will contribute to more content creators to gain audiences and expand new markets. Well, let's introduce Dr. Aniket, the CRO of Supra, which is an intro layer connecting layer 1 and layer 2, as well as Web 2 and Web 3, to introduce more about their product. Welcome.
Hello, my name is Aniket. I'm leading the Supra research team. This introductory talk will focus on novel insights that Supra is bringing to blockchain and the Web3 world. The earlier state machine replication, or SMR, looked at the blockchain process in a monolithic manner. This can lead to some system resources remaining idle and subsequently result in reduced throughput and or higher latency. Most recent blockchains aim for much more modular design. Typically, these SMR processes get divided in three pillars as we're showing over here. Transaction delivery, involving transaction getting delivered to all the validator nodes, ordering the transaction, and executing those in the end. The key insight in this particular scenario is that these transaction delivery, ordering, and execution doesn't need to happen in an exact same order. We'll still like to perform execution in the end to avoid non-determinism and issues emerging in the blockchain. However, delivery and ordering need not to be sequential. That is happening quite regularly in the blockchain world today. At Supra, what we observe is that in such an environment, when we allow the transaction delivery and ordering to happen simultaneously, we could do a much better job. In particular, in existing environment, for transaction delivery, which is performed via reliable broadcast, you require super honest majority, or in other words, 67% of the honest nodes. However, by making sure that we have transaction ordering available during the delivery, we can reduce this requirement from 2/3 to only 1/2 honest majority. This is not only a theoretical improvement, but in fact, it can result into reduction in the overhead regarding this transaction delivery as compared to the state of the art. Moreover, as Web3 and DeFi grow, the next generation blockchain would have to be comprehensive. What I mean by that is the same set of blockchain system nodes has to be utilized for Oracle network, providing randomness services, automation networks, and so on. In such an environment, blockchain nodes will be overwhelmed. Many blockchains maybe perform a really good job in the beginning when they're running few services. But if the same set of node started to get employed for multiple tasks, they will be overwhelmed, and that could result into lower throughput and eventually higher latency as well. Solution typically towards such issues is to scale horizontally, means add more nodes in the system and divide the tasks across those nodes, or scale vertically, means add more resources on the same nodes. Scaling horizontally is certainly make the system more failure prone because now we have more nodes in the system, and in such an environment, failures can be significantly higher. Scaling vertically is typically limited by the compute and communication bound that comes directly from the computer science system world itself. Moreover, both these approaches introduce cost barrier. We need more machines or we need better machines, and they're expensive. And subsequently, that result into entry barrier, such that the validator nodes will have to put upfront quite a lot of cost to even join the system. The question that we ask at Supra is, can we do a better job with the same set of nodes? Can we do a better vertical integration with the same set of nodes? And we observe that yes, we can. And in the form of our tribe and clan model that Supra has introduced, we can actually do a much better job with the same set of nodes. We observe that some tasks, such as ordering, inherently required honest supermajority or 2/3 majority. And we perform those tasks in what we call as tribes. However, given such an ordering service, we observe that most of the other tasks, although being asynchronous nature, can be performed purely with honest 1/2 majority. We already saw example of that in terms of the data delivery earlier. On top of that, using the same set of node with a small statistical error such that we divide those nodes into multiple clans or honest 1/2 majority nodes, we can vertically divide the tasks in a much better manner. In the example that we're showing over here, we are running 5 services together. In a typical model, every node would have been performing 5 tasks simultaneously. However, in the tribe and clan model, tasks can be distributed so that every node will be performing only 2 tasks. They'll be participating in ordering service run by the entire tribe, and after that they'll be running only one individual service out of those 4 services. Notice that here as the tribe size, that is the number of nodes in tribe, increase. For the same statistical error, we can manage more number of clans. And because of that, the system can divide the task even more efficiently and we'll be able to scale much better. This is the key vertical integration that Supra introduces. Now, let me give a brief overview for the holistic Supra approach. At Supra, we will be running what we call a chain of integrity that we execute over the entire tribe, having 2/3 honest majority. However, the key distinction is that such a service runs SMR or state machine replication only for integrity, that is ordering. No data flows through this SMR process, which makes this SMR service to be extremely lightweight. And given such a service, then we try to solve all our problem at the clan level. And here are some prominent examples. We observe that reliable broadcast or data delivery can be performed only in a clan of 1/2 majority, which we call as XRBC. We observe that verifiable random functions employed for providing randomness service can itself be performed again at the clan level. So is the distributed key generation required for threshold cryptography. And very interestingly, also distributed oracle, where we observe that there exists a practically relevant problem, which we call as a DORA, that can be solved only at the clan level. It's important to understand that we are not going to a traditional broadcast channel model prevalent in the cryptographic world. We still remain purely asynchronous. In particular, communication between the senders to the blockchain as well as from the blockchain to the receiver are assumed to be purely asynchronous. And in fact, all the above primitives are also worked in a purely asynchronous model given access to such a SMR service.
This is Josh, co-founder CEO here. I'm going to walk you through Project Blastoff just to give you a sense of this. So I'm just going to go ahead and push play here.
This is the Starship Supra. Its 5-year mission: to explore solutions that make blockchain better, to research and develop a better decentralized world, to boldly build tech that goes where no other has gone before.
But before launch,
You guys get the point here, right? So we've kind of made this character and we're trying to make this fun and we're trying to make sure our onboarding experience is super simple. And it seems to be working. We have a lot of signups already and I'll get into this. Let me go ahead and just sign into an existing account. Actually, I'll make a new one so you can get a sense of the full onboard experience. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and paste the link in here. Okay, great. You're going to notice that we start with 0 stars and 0 super tokens, and we do force a KYC. Eventually, you can KYC later, and we incentivize this behavior by giving you stars and such. We have seen about 38%, I think it is, a conversion rate. So we do have a significant drop off, but over time, folks that decided not to KYC, they eventually tend to KYC a little bit later. You can see we have a kind of onboard step by step here. Each of these have their own video.
okay, cadet. Time to understand how star points and prize entries work. Stars help you win prizes by doubling up as entries for random draws.
I'm going to go ahead and continue through this so you can get a sense of the onboard experience. We've been really thoughtful to walk people through this. We have various giveaways. We have a lot of subtleties in our design. And, the kind of track through from start to finish is actually really, it's converting pretty well. I'm just going to continue through this process here. This is for ranks and referrals. We actually generate for each person a referral link. And we have incentives to referral to upgrade to all additional kind of ranks in our system. And this is working really well. I'm going to go ahead and there's missions, these videos kind of walk you through it all. Missions are actually, this is a learn to earn program, right? So we did this to educate our folks about, or our audience around Supra as a service, and we're kind of explaining what we're doing step by step, and we're going to start to quiz folks. You're going to see that we have missions that are kind of designed for multiple periods. This is actually meant to last like a 6-month period of different missions. In fact, by the time you get through all the missions, you should be really well educated about Supra. So we have these quizzes. Some of these will eventually be videos, Let me go ahead and jump into the community tokens. We have community goals, like if we hit certain targets, which, we set for 50,000 originally, but now we've already exceeded 84, 85,000. These cadets are also counted only if you KYC. So these are real people. Maybe there's some duplicates. Maybe some people use passwords and driver's license. We're looking into that. But either way, the numbers are quite good. You'll notice as I engage these different tasks, I'm actually rewarded more stars. So the gamification of this is actually working really well. The last step is actually the dashboard. Okay, so I'm logged in here. We have different badges. The more stars you earn, the more badges you get, and you can kind of rank up. And over time, these badges themselves will become NFTs. You can go from a cadet all the way to becoming a commander. So there's some gamification there, and the more you do, the more people you refer to our system, the higher ranks you can get. So this is all your dashboard thing. There's a lot of Easter eggs here. We do have a pretty big focus on the referrals. We have over 230,000 people that have actually signed up. So far, 86,000 have finished KYC. So that's a little bit about this program. There's more to it. We have giveaways and such. I just want to make this video for you so you understand how we got the traction. Thank you.
Our distributed system development is in full swing, and our early results have demonstrated that the practice is matching the theory that we have developed. That is, our protocol are performing significantly better than the state of the art. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.
Thanks, Doctor. Infrastructure plays a very important role in Web3. Looking forward to Supra's future moves. The last project to show up is Web3 No Value. This is a decentralized third-party supervisory organization protocol and platform. Let's welcome its global market leader, Glab.
Hi, I'm the ambassador of Web3 No Value. We are very happy to join Blocklike link now to discuss and share with you Web3 No Value, the decentralized third-party supervisory organization protocol and platform. It aims to restoring confidence and reclaiming the right path for Web3. My sharing will start with the following points: background introduction, roast ORP, Web3 No Value platform and future. This is the current state of the Web3 world, full of problems, lack of security, innovation, full of deception, cat leaks. In the face of the problematic Web3, we cannot sit back and wait for death, cannot say a word, stand out, boldly challenge the authority, point out the problems of the Web3, restore confidence, and reclaiming the right path for Web3. Short-term gain is the destructing the Web3. Unsupervised centralization masked as decentralization cause the supervisory breach and trust deficit. Short-term profit orientation, manipulation of false information. All of these problems led to Web3's loss of trust and slow demise. Web3 faces significant development challenges, and Roast ORP introduces a novel supervision paradigm will help Web3 out of this predicament. Decentralized roast emotions, a high-value, centralized roasting event, helped provide a platform for people to vent their emotions and troll any Web3 content they want. ORP, Organization Rule Protocol, is the standard protocol for addressing human production relations and rules for fair distribution. It defines the three interlocking components: governance, operations, and economics. Governance involves rulemaking within the organization, operations allocate tasks and rewards to members, and economics reflects contributions and authority among members. The ORP protocol establishes an open, decentralized governance mechanism, formulates a scalable economic model, and introduces a business paradigm with a focus on value creation. Based on the threefold cycle of organization economics and governance, the Roast ORP protocol pioneers a comprehensive organization operational paradigm. Here how it works. Governance serves as the brain of the threefold cycle, collecting feedback from organization members in a decentralized voting process, with governance power vested in prominent contributors. Once proposals are approved, they are executed. Business represents specific use cases within the organization, typically presented in the form of tasks. Members earn rewards in the form of organization tokens through completing tasks, and the organization grows by onboarding new members through well-defined rules. Economics quantifies contributions fairly within the organization, rewarding users who contribute with tokens and granting different functional permissions to organization's members through NFTs. At the organization's inception, initial rules, token distribution, governance mechanism, and task reward are defined. Token incentivize encourage users to contribute to the organization, while NFTs endow organization users with governance rights and other privileges. The governance process continuously adjusts organizational rules, allocates organizational assets, and guides organizational ongoing decentralized growth. The ORP protocol is the third-generation protocol that can guide the blockchain revolution. Similar to the development trajectory of public blockchains, Bitcoin pioneered the blockchain world, Ethereum's virtual machine facilitated a multitude of cryptocurrencies and led to the first wave of prosperity in the blockchain world. Currently, public blockchains are advancing towards the future under the guidance of Layer 2 and multi-chain solutions. Applications have also experienced two significant surges. The first was the Ethereum smart contract revolution that initiated the first transformation of public blockchains, and the second was DeFi, a wave driven by protocols for swapping, lending, and stablecoins. The ORP protocol is set to lead the blockchain from the virtual to the real, constructing new production relationships and collaborative organizations, endowing the Web3 world with entirely new value. It utilizes the emotional, cultural, and communicative properties of grievances to rapidly form consensus organization. It incentivizes organizations using tokens and NFTs, overseeing the Web3 space and guiding the Web3 industry proper development. The ROST ORP protocol framework is built upon the foundation of grievances and establishes a complete closed loop of governance, economics, and operations. It utilizes grievance posts for project oversight, leverages strong emotional triggers for cost-effective organization dissemination, encourages users' grievance enthusiasm through token and NFT rewards, makes decisions through proposal governance, guides the organization, and promotes positive development through a well-defined economic incentive mechanism. The complete closed loop of emotions, economics, operations, and organization drives continued growth and positive development of the organization. ROST ORP is a decentralized third-party grievance organization protocol built on the foundation of the ORP protocol. For the ROST, full expression of views or opinions. Users can publish criticism content to supervise projects, promote projects development, and foster ecosystem prosperity. For the government, decision-making. Decentralized governance decisions are made through proposals and voting, determining the development and operational direction of the DAO. For the economics, conditions vital for the survival of the organization. Utilizing NFTs and tokens to organize and incentivize members while using the treasury to allocate assets within the DAO organization. For the business, actions for the growth and expansion of the organization. Implementing various resolutions of proposals, including but not limited to handling tokens, operational activities, and external collaborations. W3N is now live and hosting a 100-day roasting event. We cordially invite everyone to visit the W3N official website and share your thoughts. Here is the Web3 No Value platform. The platform provides functions such as protocol creation, protocol business, and trading market. Users can easily build and efficiently operate ROST ORP organizations on the platform. The various organizations within the Web3 No Value platform are independent of each other, yet can cooperate closely. Web3 No Value platform is a practitioner of the ROST ORP protocol and is constantly developing it. W3N platform provides a variety of powerful tools to assist in the formation of ROST DAO organizations. These tools include website creation tools, token and NFT issuance tools, governance rules configuration tools, governance tools, roasting business paradigm, swap and NFT market trading platforms, token and NFT drops, minting tools, and more. These tools help ROST DAOs create their own businesses based on roasting, issue tokens and NFTs to incentivize their users, configure their government rules, and continuously grow and strengthen their governance. The Web3 No Value platform is a fully decentralized platform. 90% of the output is generated through swap transactions, while 10% enters the treasury, with the distribution determined by user governance. The 2100 refers to BTC roast, where trillions signifies countless zeros representing numerous grievances. The more grievances there are, the more value each zero holds. This is an economic cycle diagram. From the day-old treasury to users back to the platform, it creates a healthy economic cycle. We are dedicated to being created by users who truly love Web3. It aims to decentralize industry oversight and promote a healthy development of the Web3 world. If you are interested in W3N, you can contact us through the following methods. We welcome everyone to join us in Roasting Web3. Thank you all for tuning in. We hope that the effort of Web3 No Value can contribute to guiding the creation of a better ecosystem for Web3. We warmly welcome your suggestions and participation, and we will always embrace every critique and suggestion with an open mind. Thank you.
Thanks, Glab. Hope you and your team contribute more to the construction of Web3's sustainable ecology. Thanks for sharing. You've done a great job. Our audience, if you are interested in them, you can go check out their official sites to get more details. Then we have to say goodbye now. Don't forget to join the campaigns to share 300 USDT. You can go check out Blocklike's Twitter at Blocklike.com to get more information, or go directly to airdrop.blocklike.com to join campaigns. See you next time.